Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, we're going to start out your week right this Monday morning on this episode of Bullet Points because the NSSF has come out swinging, and oh man, is it great to have some reinforcement on this point. We covered this exact same article about 3 weeks ago on March 4th. Looked like this. Now, we covered all about how the gun controllers were attacking Biden and attacking the ATF. Well, the NSSF took a look at this and they fired some broadsides of their own. If you guys know anybody in the NSSF, if you happen to be watching this video and you're in the NSSF, keep it coming. This is what we need to do because this is how we dispel all the myths from the gun controllers. This is hugely important. I'm going to show everything about this. This article is incredible. It's going to be linked in the description box below. I'm going to say a quick read from our new sponsor, and then we're going to hit it and hit it hard on the other side. All right, so now Pyramid Air is sick of this situation. And by the situation, you guys know what I'm talking about. So they're giving away thousands of targets and stickers and want to see your frustration as well. They want to see you filming, snapping, or even talking about how you take out your frustration on these targets in a truly American way. To thank you for joining the fun, they are giving away $5,000 of shopping sprees weekly. First place, $3,000, second place, $1.5, and third place, $500. Anyone can enter, no purchase is necessary. Check out the link below to find out more, and thank you to Pyramid Air for making this video possible. Alright, so now let's get what the NSSF is coming to the table with, because this, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Now, the video that I did originally on the exact same article they're referencing is in the description box below if you want to see my take on it on the 4th. But check out what NSSF is saying. As I mentioned earlier, everything is linked in the description box, and I want to hear you guys on this one because this is great stuff. National gun control groups band together to show they aren't serious by Lawrence Keene. This is on the 18th. This is what I'm taught. We need more of this, NSSF. Come at me. Nearly 4 dozen gun control groups sent a letter giving President Joe Biden an ultimatum. Get on the move with more gun control or else. Now, like I said, we covered that, and that's a pretty good summation. Buried in the group's anti-Second Amendment screed was a broadside against the organization that regulates the firearm industry, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. They demand the ATF sever ties with the firearm industry and, in doing so, proved how unserious they are about addressing the criminal misuse of firearms and keeping firearms away from people who shouldn't have them. Criminal misuse of firearms is such an amazing way to say that. All right, let's keep going because it's about to get real good. Buried in the letter is a shocking reveal. The groups demand the White House stop funding, partnering, or co-branding programs with the National Shooting Sports Foundation via the Department of Justice and other federal agencies, and no longer should the ATF hold private briefings and training sessions at NSSF's annual SHOT Show. So that was the high bar that they sent. A little out there, but listen to how he fires back. This is so great. Hitting them with facts is like the most satisfying thing in the world. The National Shooting Sports Foundation, the Firearm Industry Trade Association, has long-standing partnerships with the Department of Justice and the ATF. These have led directly to safer communities through programs such as Don't Lie for the Other Guy, Operation Secure Store, both part of the firearm industry's Real Solutions, Safer Communities initiative, and Product Child Safe, a component of the DOJ's Project Safe Neighborhoods. Now, I'm going to break down each of these really quickly, but keep in mind, what are the gun controllers always saying? It's profits over people. We need to hand out more gun locks. We need more gun control. We need safe storage initiatives. All these guns could be stolen. This is insane. Straw purchases. Like every hot button topic that they hit, their main favorite ones, they're about to destroy these. Check this out. This is what the NSSF actively does. Okay? Don't Lie is a 20-plus year partnership between the ATF, the DOJ, and firearm industry to help the ATF educate firearm retailers and their staff to be better able to spot and stop illegal straw purchases of firearms. Okay, so they've been doing that for 20 years. Didn't hear that in that letter. Operation Secure Store is a collaborative effort between the firearm industry and the ATF to help raise awareness among federal firearm licensees about smash and grab burglaries and gun thefts, helping them better secure their inventory and reduce the likelihood they will become victims of burglary. That sounds like a positive. The NSSF Project Child Safe Firearms Safety Education Campaign has received DOJ grant funding in addition to industry support and has distributed over 40 million firearm safety kits, including a free gun lock all across the country. I'd like to know without the government mandating all of these things. This is private industry. Oh, by the way, the firearms industry is funding and doing this. It's pretty important that we call these people out on their BS because we are already doing the things that they claim that we are putting profits over people. NSSF, well done. All right, sorry, let's keep going. Accidental firearm deaths have been steadily declining since it was launched in 1999, according to the National Safety Council. Not their numbers, National Safety Council. And this is where the NSSF employee drives it home, and I'm loving this. In short, national gun control groups are grasping at straws, trying to undermine partnerships that make everyone safer. Meanwhile, law-abiding people are empowering themselves with lawfully purchased firearms in historic numbers. The private industry, the firearms industry, is doing a better job of keeping the American people safe, enabling their rights, but also still providing safety kits, things of that nature, preventing straw purchases. All of these things we just covered. What are the gun controllers talking about? Yeah, the ATF is really in league with the NSSF. They're really there just to make profits over people. We've handed out 40 million safety kits. I didn't do it. The firearms industry did. Partnership between the government and NSSF and the industry. Does it sound like there's this mysterious, evil, macabre organization that's just driving on profits over people, and it's all about the profit and the gun lobby and the blah, blah, blah? No. If you are in the NSSF, this is how you dispel all the gun control myths. This is how you beat them at their own game. You literally say, that doesn't make any sense because here's 20-year history of how we're doing exactly what you say we should be doing, but you're still vilifying us. Explain. That's how you beat these people. You put sunlight on all the BS that they put out there because sunlight disinfects everything. The more that we see industries doing this, the more that we have channels that are doing this type of work, the more our gun rights will grow because people will see the false nature of their claims for what they are. False. That's what I've got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you tonight at the 9 p.m. segment. I'm Braden. See you later.